So what is karma? How it appears in our life, where it comes from, and how we can heal it, and how we can spread it if we are not conscious. I'm going to talk about karma in this video, so you understand how this works in your life, how it works in the family system. Especially, we are going to talk about the family karma. There are three kinds of karma, actually: the family karma, the personal karma, and the society karma. We are going to focus in this video in the family karma and how it spreads. The family karma is the very source of the reason of the suffering in the family, the fights, the conflicts, the distance, the rejection. And this is actually, this kind of external problems and external situations are the way the karma is spreading in the family until one person can take the responsibility for it and to heal it. What usually happens is like this: some person in the family in the past had a very strong experience, maybe in the war, maybe at home with a very, very big family problem, a very strong situation that created a contraction in his being, this deep contraction in his being. It can be reflected in the body, in the subtle bodies. Actually, when it happens, it is reflected in all the bodies. These contractions create a big pain in this person, but this person doesn't have enough energy, enough awareness to integrate, to forgive this experience. So what is happening is that this strong contraction in his being is manifesting in external attacks and external behaviors, and through these external behaviors, external conflicts, rejection, reactions, unconsciousness, anger, all this energy is moving down through the family line. And it is very, very, very interesting to realize that it is exactly the same pain that is spreading in the family. However, it creates conflicts. Let me explore this a bit. It is the same pain that creates conflicts. If it is the same pain, why create conflict? The same pain, for example, if we are all facing the same pain, like a family, like a group of people who love each other, and we have a common space of pain and suffering in front of us, the normal thing would be to unite, to join each other, to join our efforts, our energies, our consciousness, to join our hearts, and to fight or to observe or to face, to integrate this very big pain. But this is not what is happening. The interesting thing is, out of this pain and this suffering, we are actually creating conflicts and fights and separation and distance in our family. The reason is because though the pain is the same, the interpretation of the pain is different. Though the feelings are the same, what is happening in our mind, how we explain this pain is different. I will give you an example. Do you have the experience that you were fighting with someone about something from your family? I don't know, you can fight, for example, about who left in the kitchen the things, the dishes, without cleaning. Who did it? And maybe you and your partner, or you or your parents, you are blaming each other, discussing, and trying to escape from this pain. No, you did it. No, you did it because when I left to the street, it was not ready, and then you did it. And no, you did it because when I came back, it was done. Whatever. And then the very interesting thing here is that even though what we think is different, what all feel in this moment is pain and guilt in some level. We are all feeling the same. There is a space of pain because something happened in the kitchen that shouldn't happen, and it created a problem. And we all feel guilt in this moment. We feel the pain, all of us, we feel this pain is the karma of the family. However, we are explaining this pain in different ways, like you are the responsible, no, you are the responsible. And like this, we are creating conflict, and this pain is growing actually. I wanted to do this video to create this space of awareness. The space of awareness that will help you to realize that many times we are fighting and we are entering in conflicts and we are attacking or we are getting stressed, while the emotional field is exactly the same for you and for the person you have the conflict with. While you are feeling the same, guilt while you are feeling the same pain. We are fighting each other while we are feeling the same pain. It is very crazy, and this shows this is the essence of the mechanism of projection, the capacity to feel the same, but this to create conflict and separation. So I wanted to invite you, because this is a very deep shamanic practice. This is how in shamanism we are healing. We are letting go of what we think. We surrender our point of view. We don't diminish it or judge it, but we let it go for a while. Say, okay, I have a perception about the situation, about what I think is the fair, what I think is the right way, but I'm going to let this go, and I'm going to enter a bit deeper in the emotional level of the conflict and to observe what is there. Maybe there is a bit of guilt, maybe there is you feel a bit weak and you don't like to feel weak, or you feel a bit rejected or not loved. To enter in the space of the conflict fully. We are doing in the shamanic healing, when we take the drum, we enter fully in the emotional level, and there you will have the chance, it may not happen, but you will have the chance to recognize that the pain that you are having in this moment, or the fear and the tension, is exactly the same that your partner, your brother, your sister is having in this moment. When you have this realization that you have the same pain, it happens a miracle. Literally is a miracle. It happens on a moment of recognition that you and your sisters and your brother, you are the same. In this moment, the conflict, the separation, you are there with your ideas and your emotions. I'm here with my ideas, my emotions, and we are against each other. This illusion vanishes from your mind, and in this moment your heart unites, your both hearts unite, and you realize that you are fighting the same pain, you are fighting the same suffering, you are healing it, you are in a beautiful journey together, facing this healing journey. With this is what we have in this life, and in this moment the suffering disappears. The pain still may stay a bit with you both, but this pain, it is not going to create distance, it is not going to create separation, it is not going to create more suffering, it is not going to break the relationship. And when this is happening, actually what we are doing is to stop to break the channel of the karma, and really to take the responsibility for it. When we unite all together, to recognize that we share this pain, that we share this journey, that we share the healing process, that we all together in this. And eventually, when we extend this chain in the future, in the infinite, we will realize that actually we are one. This is the path, the road of evolution that takes us to realize that we are one. There is no you and me, there is no your pain and my pain. There is just a pain, there is a suffering, there is a karma, there is a journey that we are all together going through, and getting rid and dissolving the conflict like this from our life. It will help you a lot to move forward, to manifest your dreams, and to purify and beautify all your earthly beautiful relationships. I hope this video was useful for you. If you think it may be useful for another person, just drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.